Hey, what's up, car lovers? Buckle up because I've got a wild story for you today. I just snagged a 2025 Chevrolet Silverado EV for over 50% off its $80,000 sticker price. Yeah, you heard that right, half price. But here's the kicker. Even at that steal, I'm still scratching my head, wondering if it's worth it. Let me take you through why this electric beast feels like it's overpromising and under-delivering, and I'll break down the design, power, off-road chops, interior, and how it stacks up against the old-school Silverado. So picture this, I'm at the dealership and this sleek, futuristic-looking Silverado EV is staring me down. The design is bold, sharp lines, a low, short hood for killer visibility, and that massive 71-inch bed that screams utility. It's got this modern, almost sci-fi vibe compared to the gas-powered Silverado 1500, which feels like a trusty workhorse. But here's where it gets tricky. Even with the discount, this thing's price tag is steep, starting around $57,000 for the base work truck trim and climbing to almost $98,000 for the fully loaded RST. For that kind of cash, you expect perfection, right? Let's talk power. This truck's got dual electric motors pumping out up to 754 horsepower in the RST trim. Insane, right? It's got righteous acceleration that'll pin you to your seat, and it can tow up to 12,500 pounds with the payload of 1,800 pounds. The range is the real showstopper, up to 492 miles on the max range battery. That's class leading, blowing past rivals like the Ford F-150 Lightning. But here's the rub. The EPA range might be a bit optimistic. Real-world tests suggest you're closer to 400 miles, and if you're hauling heavy loads, good luck hitting that number. Now, off-road? It's got some tricks up its sleeve. The four-wheel steering makes this beast surprisingly nimble for his size, especially in tight city streets or tricky trails. The dual-motor all-wheel drive gives solid grip, but don't expect it to be a dune-bashing monster like a gas-powered ZR2. It's more about controlled power than raw off-road swagger. And the ride? It's poised, but the lower trims can feel bouncy, and the RST's braking? Kinda underwhelming, with some fade when you push it hard. Inside, the cabin's roomy, plenty of space for you and your crew to stretch out. The tech is solid, with the crisp 10.2-inch infotainment screen, but here's why I'm bummed. The higher trims ditch Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for the bigger touchscreen, which is a head-scratcher. And the interior quality? It's nice, but not $80,000 nice. Compared to the gas Silverado, it's a step up in tech, but feels less premium than you'd expect for the price. Even my discounted deal left me wanting more polish. So how does it compare to past Silverados? The EV is a whole different animal. The gas-powered 1500 is rugged, affordable, and feels like a true work truck. The EV, though, is chasing luxury and tech, but is priced like a high-end Rivian or Tesla Cybertruck without fully delivering that premium vibe. My half-price deal made it tempting, but the base work truck is so bare bones, it's almost unusable for daily driving, and the RST's price still stings. So here's the bottom line. The Silverado EV wows with range, power, and cool features like the multi-flex midgate, but it's a luxury item disguised as a work truck. Even at 50% off, I'm left feeling like I paid for potential, not perfection. What do you think? Would you drop big bucks on this electric beast or stick with the classic Silverado? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more car rants. Catch you in the next one.